and welcome to BBC World News. Pakistan's army says it's ready to help restore order in the capital, Islamabad, after violence broke out during protests by Islamists. The demonstrators want a government minister whom they accuse of blasphemy to be sacked. Well, the violence in Islamabad has reportedly led to 6 deaths. The demonstrations have also spread to other cities, including Lahore and Karachi. The BBC's South Asia regional editor, Ambarasan Etirajan, is following this story.
Islamabad, Pakistan's capital city, turned into a battle zone. Police fired tear gas and rubber bullets to disperse the Islamists, but they came prepared and responded with stones and bricks. Several police vans were set on fire. Many injured were taken to hospital. At one point, the police had to retreat as hundreds more demonstrators turned up unexpectedly. After failing to disperse the Islamists, the government has asked the military to restore order in Islamabad. The Islamists have been blocking a key highway for weeks, demanding the sacking of a government minister whom they accuse of blasphemy. The protesters are defiant.
We are protesting against the operation, the cruel action that the government is carrying out against the lawful demand regarding our holy prophet being made by our religious scholars and our leaders in Islamabad. We curse the government, and our demand is that the operation should be stopped with immediate effect.
As the protests spread, they present a direct challenge to the governing Pakistan Muslim League. They also illustrate the government's difficulty in dealing with the gaining popularity of religious extremists among some sections of the society. Ambarasan Etirajan, BBC News.
The Pakistan's ever-powerful military chief, General Qamar Javed Bajwa, has met the Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi at the Prime Minister's house. He had to flew in from UAE for this meeting, and this is the first top-level meeting between the country's political and military leadership after 20 days of this ongoing protest in Islamabad. What has come out of this meeting, we are getting the information that both have decided to restart negotiations with the demonstrators and try to resolve this issue through talks. But over the last 20 days, ever since these demonstrators sitting in Islamabad, blocking its main artery, one of the main arteries, there have been so many dialogues, but none were successful. And finally, yesterday, the government decided to start this operation to get this road vacated from these demonstrators.
And there must be a lot of pressure on the minister at the heart of all this.
Yes, he is under tremendous pressure, and one sign of that is that he has so many times come out with statements, one on the floor of the parliament apologizing for what had happened, and also through several video messages trying to assure the demonstrators, his opponents, that he is a true Muslim, that he believes in the finality of the Prophet Muhammad, and whatever the mistake that took place while amending the election laws for the next year's general elections, it was a clerical mistake. But the religious group that is holding this protest have rubbished his claim so far, and they want him to go.
Harun Rashid, thank you for bringing us up to date there.